Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Monday of Little Explorers Story Time. My name is Miss Chelsea, and I am so excited to be here with you this morning. So this week, our story time theme is, well, let's see if you can guess it first. So look at the books that I have set out here, and my little puppy dog stuffed animal. Can you guess what we might be talking about this week? This week we are going to talk about pets. Our story time is plenty of pets. Do any of you have pets at home? I do. Or maybe some of you have lots of pets. Or maybe some of you just like to snuggle up to your friends' pets right now. Do you have dogs at home? I have a dog. What about a cat? Or maybe you have a fish or a bird? Or what about a snake or a lizard or a turtle? There are so many different kinds of pets, and that is what we are going to talk about this week in our Plenty of Pets story time. But today, I am going to show you how to make the craft that was included in your March Grab and Go kit. So if you picked up one of the Grab and Go kits from the library for this month, then go ahead and grab your Plenty of Pets Storytime bag. And we are going to make a little collar for the stuffed dog that comes in your kit. And we are going to make him a little house to live in. So first, let's go ahead and make his collar. So mine is already on my puppy, if you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and take it off so I can show you exactly what I did. So, in your kit, you are going to find this little wooden tag, and that's going to be the tag on your dog's collar. And you can decorate this however you want. If you have crayons or markers at home and you want to draw your own design, or we have included some letter stickers in your kit. So I chose to name my dog Fido Jr., just like it says on the side of his house. And so on his tag, I took the sticker and I put on the letter F for the first letter of his name. F for Fido. So, now you'll take your pipe cleaner and you'll slide this little metal ring right over so that your tag hangs on your collar. Now you can stop there and put it on, or if you want to decorate your collar a little more, we sent home a little paper straw, and you can cut your straw into pieces just like I did. I made some of them really small, and I made some of them a little bigger. And then I'm just going to slide those onto my pipe cleaner also to give it a little more decoration. So let's see. I'll just go ahead and add 2 on each side. I'll add a little one, and I'll add a big one. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Now my collar is ready to go on my dog. So if you take your dog and you wrap it around his neck, and then you're just going to want to twist it really tight. You might have a lot of leftover pipe cleaner, and then you can just take your scissors and snip some off. But make sure you twist it a couple times so your collar doesn't fall off when you're playing with your dog. And then you can just tuck it up against the other pieces or slide it right inside of one of your straws. And your dog is ready to go. Look it, so handsome. Okay. So now that your dog has his collar, let's go ahead and build him a house to live in. So this is how mine turned out. Now there are 2 things that you can do with your dog's house. I made the front of mine open so that he could sit in there like this. Or you can choose to keep it closed so that you can open it and close it and have a little carrier for your dog. And I'll show you how to do it both ways. So in your kit, you should have gotten a little cardboard box. Now this won't be inside the bag with plenty of pets, but it should be floating in your bigger bag. So if you go ahead and take this out, and then we're gonna pop it open like that, and we're gonna turn it upside down so that the handles are on the table. And we're gonna build the bottom of the house. So first, you're gonna wanna take this side here and bend it down. Then you can take both of your side pieces, your little small edges here, and tuck it under, just like that. Can you see? And you'll do that on both sides. So now you should have something like this. And then you'll take this last piece here and you'll just pop it in. And then when it pops out, it should be all closed up and ready to go. So at this point, you're going to want to decorate your dog's house. This is the easiest point to decorate it, however you want. So if you choose to keep it as a carrier, it's gonna look something like this. If you push in these top two long sides here, just like this, if you hold this, you can just kind of push them down. And then these small edges should hook right on. So your little carrier would look something like this for your dog. And him and his puppy fit nicely right inside. And then you can close them up and carry them on your way, like that. Or, if you decide that you want it to be open like mine, then after you decorate your house, you're gonna go ahead and peel this side, either side. See right here, you can kind of tell. You're gonna wanna peel that up, just like that, and pop that piece out from inside the bottom. And then we're gonna go ahead and just cut that side right off. And if you want, you can cut off this little piece here, or you can leave it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. So now you have the open side of your doghouse, but it doesn't quite look like mine yet, does it? First, we wanna make sure that it's not gonna fall apart on your dog. So I have a glue stick, and I am going to glue right inside here. It's kind of tough to see, but I'm going to glue this little bottom piece here on the inside of the bottom. So I'm gonna take some glue and open it back up and go all along this piece, really good. And then I'm gonna slide it back in and glue it so that the bottom stays together. You want to push down really hard to make sure it's glued on there good. Then you're going to want to glue the top piece together. So you're going to want to take some glue and go along the whole handle on one side. Get a lot of glue on there. And then you can push the handle together and hold it closed and put it back in place. And this is the piece that you want to make sure is glued extra good. So I'm going to open it back up and put even a little bit more glue inside there, just to be sure that it'll stay. So now that it's all glued up, your dog is ready to move in. So now he has a nice little collar and a nice little house that you can carry him around in. You can tuck him in a little further when it's time to go to sleep, and his little dog fits nice inside there with him. And so hopefully yours will look something like this when it's done. But you can decorate it however you want. If you have paint or crayons or markers or extra stickers at home, decorate it however you think your dog would like it to be decorated. So that is all I have for you today. But before we go, I want to share some very, very exciting news with you. So starting tomorrow, we will be back in person for our story times. So if you want to see the full story time for Plenty of Pets, join me tomorrow at the downtown branch at 10 a.m. and I will be there to share stories and sing songs, and I would love to hear all about the pets that you have at home. And next week, Miss Nicole will be here on Monday to show you another craft video for her Zoorific story time, and Tuesdays are downtown at 10 a.m. and Wednesdays are at the Helen Warner Branch at 10 a.m. I am so excited that I get to see all of your faces again, and I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day.